I think we are officially live for our first attempt at like an afternoon writing sprint stream. It is the 7th, it's Tuesday, it's 1 p.m. my time. And I have been going like absolute crazy today. Like I've just been absolutely crazy busy getting everything ready because I'm leaving tomorrow for Scotland. And yes, it's been a little bit psycho bananas, but welcome to the Unhinged stream. So yes, if you are here, hi. Let me know if everything sounds okay. Let me know what you're going to be working on today. I am too warm and I need to take off my sweatshirt, which, I will be able to keep on all the time in Scotland because it's significantly colder. So we're getting excited for that. But yes, let me get everything pulled up. But I think the goal is here that we're going to get everything going. And yes, I'm currently working on, what am I working on? What do I need to do right now? I'm working on more outlining and I am working on going through and applying some of the copy edits. I'm kind of alternating because applying copy edits is not something I can do 8 hours a day, multiple days in a row straight, right? So we're kind of alternating a little bit. Hello, B-Brook. Hello. Hello, Tomorrow Kiddo. Hi from Australia. Ooh, working on your work in progress. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. One day I want to go to Australia. I feel like it'd be so fun. But yeah, definitely a bit of a long flight to get there, but we're doing pretty good. Okay, wait. Do I have to check into my flight, right? We'll worry about that in a minute. Yes. Yes, I'm a little like, that like pre-travel like chaos where you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What's happening? Do I have everything done? I don't know. I can't even think right now. That's where we are right now. So you all are going to help me focus on what we're doing here. That's the goal, right? Let's see. B-Brook is going to be writing somewhere in Act 2, Part 2. Ooh, that's exciting. Ooh, wait, do you have acts within your parts? Is that how you divide it up? Like the parts are like sequences in the act? Or is it Act 2 is the second part? I don't know. I'm always curious how people structure books because like there's so many common like beat sheets and stuff that some people use, but then a lot of people like do their own thing, which is always very fun. But yes. Let's see. Ooh, hi George. George of Conlangery. George is a wonderful conlanging live streamer. Streams on Saturdays. My papa went to Australia for a couple years on a teacher exchange. That's really cool. Oh gosh. Let's see. Tomorrow, kiddo. I'm going to the UK in December. I'm Aussie/Scottish. Where in Scotland? So I'm gonna mostly be in Edinburgh for the first part of our trip. It's actually KobeCon 2, which is tying in, George being a conlanger here. It's a conlanging conference. So it's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna meet a bunch of like world building creators. So if you're in the world building sphere at all with like Spec Bio, Spec Geo, conlanging, which is constructed languages, I'm going to be meeting a lot of those creators and having a very fun time. Yeah, I know, George, you won't be there. It's very sad, but you represent the conlanging spirit, right? I feel like that's you. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, then the second half of the trip, I'm going out to the Isle of Skye, which is going to be very fun. We're taking our friend who is Scottish with us because she has never actually been to Skye. So we're like kidnapping her and we're like, you need to see the cool things in your own country because we went there on our honeymoon. So we're going to do some of our favorites that we did on our honeymoon again and then like a few other places because thankfully my husband can join for like the second half of the trip. So that'll be very nice. Hello, Christina. Let's see. B-Brook. Oh, it's just after the midpoint and honestly no idea where there. It's all kind of chaotic after that. That's fine. Taming the chaos is for revisions. It's good. Oh, hello, Nemo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tomorrow is saying you love Skye. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm so excited to go. Yeah, I've been for our honeymoon, we did like a full Scotland tour. The only things we didn't do is like the eastern side, like the lower eastern side, and we didn't do like Glasgow or anything like that, but we went Edinburgh, straight up. We did Orkney. We went around through the Highlands. We did the Outer Hebrides, came back through Skye, worked back, through like the Fort William, Ben Nevis area back to Edinburgh. So I'm a big Scotland fan. I'm very excited to go back. Okay. Yes, it is very exciting. And I'm excited. I am so excited. I'm so excited right now, but my brain is not working. So I feel like if you all are watching me during the sprints, I'm just going to be like that for half of it, just trying to focus. And yes, but it's good. I'm excited to get some work done. I'm having such a fun time with this project. Before we get started, does anyone have any questions, fun things to share about their working on, or anything like that as I get the timer pulled up, which we're doing a slightly different timer than usual because the other one kept wanting me to make an account and I don't want to, so I'm not going to. So we'll see if I can get by long enough without having to do that, but who knows. Let's see. I think are we about ready for, I don't see any questions coming in. I know there's always like a little bit of a lag or like a delay as things come in, but I think it's been enough moments. So yeah, okay, let's do the first stream. So let's switch to this view, I think. Yeah, that'll do. All right, and we're gonna do a 25-minute sprint. Yes, get your laptop. Let's see. Ooh, my main character is trying to run away and her love interest will be inserting herself into this fight. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that sounds fun. Ooh, that sounds very fun. Okay, you're gonna have a fun sprint. George says, I think Windows has a built-in Pomodoro. Really? Okay, I'm gonna look into that after the sprint because I'm not gonna try to figure that out right now live on YouTube. But that would be handy because I don't really need anything super fancy. Just something like super basic would be great. So yeah, I will try to figure that out next time. But for now, we're going to start a 25-minute sprint. We're going to do it. And then if anyone wants to share anything afterwards that they made, I know not all of you are writing, but if you're writing, you can share a fun line. We're stealing from Cody the writer a little bit because Cody did that in the stream that I was on with him and I loved it. So we're going to do that. Or if you have anything else you want to share, like, I don't know, if you're cuddling and you have a fun word you termed, I don't know, whatever's good. All right, let's get going. I'm going to hit start now, and I will see you on the other side of the sprint. Okay. I think that is our timer. That was much gentler than the other one. I feel like the other ones were, like, very loud. But yeah, hi. I see a lot of people, well, a few people popped in over the stream, so hi, hello. How did that stream go for y'all? Yes, that was the alarm, George. It was very quiet. I don't even know how well you all could hear it. It was like, "Do, do, do," but, like, really quiet. But yeah, so what did you all get done? Do you have anything you wanna share that you did during the sprint or that you've been working on? 'Cause I always find that's fun to see what everyone's up to. Let's see. I feel like I missed some of the people that popped in. Yeah, so Cody's here, which is exciting. Cody is the one running the 90-day novel challenge, if you haven't seen, so there's tons of streams on Cody's channel for that. Oh, for Micah, welcome. Hello. Who else popped in? Tanya, hello. Yes, okay, okay. Ooh, Cody joined late, but still got 235 words. Nice. Getting in the flow. I feel like the first, like, 250 are always the hardest, you know? Let's see. Christina, 210 words of stream of consciousness for my main character. Not what I intended, but words are words. Absolutely. Let's see. 217 words for B. Brooke. Took a while to get the laptop or find the motivation to start. It happens. It happens. But you're started, you're here, you're going. So you just got to keep it rolling, right? And let's see. Cody's currently working on chapter 5, and the main character is about to find out about the missing island. Da, da, da. I feel like those reveals are always so much fun. Like, uh, it's good. It's good. 287 for tomorrow, kiddo. Nice. We're all like, our spread is very tight for our word counts here. Let's see. For my guess, with the last 5 minutes, getting something to eat. Fair. Eating is important. I had like I waited until like the last minute before the stream, and then I was like, oh no, I should probably eat lunch given that it's almost 1 o'clock. And so I had like a little cup of microwave rice and a granola bar. So I will be having lunch part 2 after this stream. Yeah, Christina, you and B-Rock are like sprint twins. That's so close. So very, very close. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. It's ooh, okay. I got a decent bit done in that sprint. I ended up getting distracted and got pulled away from the outlining because I realized I haven't finished editing the video that I need to go live over while I'm in Scotland. So I have switched over to working on that, which is actually kind of funny because I'm editing my like preparing to write vlog that's it's very funny. It's very funny to me because it's like it fits the sprint vibes, but then I'm just editing it instead of actually doing it's just totally sort of the same thing. But yes, that needs to get done before I can leave because I'm gonna be missing 2 days that videos normally come out, and I may or may not have already skipped the last 2. So that's an important. So I've been working on that. Yes. Does anyone want to share like a sentence that you wrote or anything like that? Or does anyone have anything to chit chat about before we dive into the next sprint? Not that we need to wait that long, but I think it could be good. Oh no. Oh no. My husband's like telling me about this like Amazon Prime Day thing, and I'm just like, I don't want to know. I don't want to look at it. Like, I don't need to buy stuff. Stuff is not needed. I feel like I already have tons of stuff. Plenty of things. Okay. Where? Oh no, we're good. Okay. So I'm not seeing, let's see, what do we got? Tanya's filling out a form. I mean, forms are important. Forms are important. It's all part of the writing process. I vacuumed because it was bothering my writing brain yesterday. Still part of writing. Yeah, as long as you like eventually get the writing done, all those things that help you like focus and be getting in the mood and like all those things is great. Yes, everything is for the writing. Yes. I feel like you could probably apply that to more things than you should, but I love it anyway. Okay. B. Brooke has a line. Okay, let me pull it up. I'm bad at actually remembering to pull them up on screen. So, last line. From the corner of his eye, he saw the large white dire wolf that attacked them at the frozen lake. Its eyes were focused on him as it snarled. I love it. That's fun. Lots of tension there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a good test to see what's genuinely important getting ready for the writing. Yeah, that's true. I have that thing with my kitchen. I can't cook or make food beyond like shoving something in the microwave if my kitchen is messy. So I have to like clean everything before I can even like do anything in there. Like I can barely make coffee unless like all the dishes are out of the sink because it's just like I see it and I'm like, I can't focus. So I'm very glad my writing space is very far from my kitchen because like my view here is pretty neat. I'm a little cluttery in here, but it's fine. Christina also hates cooking in a messy kitchen. Yes, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's one of the few ways in which my husband and I are semi-incompatible because he is very much the like he'll just get everything out and then he cooks and then it's like everything he used is still out on the counters everywhere. And then I walk in the kitchen and I'm like, ugh. Whereas like I'll like as I cook, every single thing I use I will immediately then put away or wash or something so that when I'm done cooking, there's maybe one final pan and utensil left to clean. And sometimes I will clean those before I actually sit down and like serve the food. Very, very different vibes going on there, but it's good. Yes, clean dishes before cooking. I feel like everyone should do that. But some people, my husband doesn't like to do that. It doesn't bother him at all, which is probably good for him because he does like 99% of the cooking. So he'd never get anything done. Formica can't be trusted in the kitchen at all. There will be a disaster by the end of it. I will say there are people worse. I don't know how bad you are, but I am sure there are worse people. I dated someone at some point that like never cooked and tried to make Kraft mac and cheese once and didn't realize they had to like stir it. That was bad. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, B. Brooke. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It might have just been as we were raised, different expectations of different people. But I mean, I know plenty of my friends that are like that too. So who knows? Christina's husband is also a tornado in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, yeah, yep. It happens. Let's see. Tanya has gotten quite good at working around a mess, both in the kitchen and at my desk. I feel like it's helpful if you can do that. Like, I can't, but I think if I could, it would be helpful if I could just be like, nope, I don't care. You know, it'd be nice. Don't have that skill. There's always someone worse. You've learned in your limited experience that no matter how bad it gets, it can always get worse. That's true for Micah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, makes for a great character trait for writing purposes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, you don't compress the Amazon boxes. Ooh, I'm actually decent at that. I'm pretty good. My husband's horrible at Amazon boxes. When we first moved in together, his basement was literally just like a forest of stacked boxes. Like the entire basement was just boxes that he had never taken apart. And he would just get an order and then just toss the box back there. It took me multiple weekends to get through all the boxes. And then a very long time to get them all out with the recycling. It was rough. It was a rough life. Burning instant noodles. That's next level. That's next level, yeah. Some people just don't know, you know? I'm definitely trying to teach my kids how to do a lot of this stuff from a young age so that they're at least like minorly passable. I don't know. It's up to my husband to actually teach them how to cook in the kitchen, but like the little stuff, you know? Okay. So we should get into the next sprint now. So if anyone wants to share their goals, toss it out there. Otherwise, we'll do another share at the end. I'm hoping to go 2 hours with this sprint, but we'll see how it's going. We'll see how it goes. So let's get that up. Burnt rice while boiling it. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. All right, we are going to start the next sprint. My goal is to finish this vlog editing, or at least I think I can finish it, maybe. At least finish the first one because I think it's gonna have to be a two-parter. So, like, finish getting through all the, like, adding the sounds and stuff for the first one, and then maybe I'll need one more sprint to finish the second one. And I'm really hoping I have time to get a little bit back into the outlining. We'll see. Okay. Folding laundry in the sprint, love it. Okay, let's get going. I will see you all again in 25 minutes. And started. All right. I think that was our timer. Just finish adding this little note here. Okay. I think right at the end there, I just finished, I think, getting everything ready to be exported. So I just need to export it and grab the stuff with like thumbnails and stuff at this point. So I'm basically done. I'll be able to wrap it up in the first bit of the next sprint and then get into the book, which I am incredibly excited about. How did you all do? I see we were making some pumpkin risotto, which is amazing. I love risotto. I love risotto. I love making risotto. My husband hates it when I make risotto because somehow I make it take like an hour. I don't know. It takes a very long time for me. Let's see, Formica got 222 words, spent around 8 minutes of the total 25 checking if doormats could be indoors or not. They can, apparently. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you're wiping your shoes or whatever you're doing with them, like, yeah, that makes sense for me. We've had them before in front of our back door, so like where our dogs come in, so that like some of the stuff gets at least tracked off on there. Tomorrow Kiddo got 278. I feel like we've been very consistent in the 200s for word counts per sprint. I feel like that's been pretty crazy. But yes. Well, I feel like my brain is like, whoa. I get this way after I edit all the time. Oh, then it might have another name. I see what you're saying. Okay, but it's still just doormat. Now we know. Okay, I already asked you all how you were doing. I'm losing it. Christina got distracted by work. I mean, if there was something to distract you, I mean, I guess that's reasonable. But that's okay. 50 words is still 50 words. It's still good. Yeah. Yeah, Mithweether, yeah, it takes forever to make risotto. I don't know how people make it in like 20, 30 minutes. Like, they're insane. Oh, and this was quicker. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, wait, hold on. What did you send, Nemo? Okay. You were reading a paper, and the last line that you read was, for each amputation event E, there exists an individual X, which is a participant in E such that X is an amputee. What? That's great. Yeah, wild line out of context, for sure. Does anyone have anything else to share? This could be a fun fact. This could be a line that you wrote. This could be levels of excitement for KobeCon, because that's my brain is just all I've been thinking about is KobeCon. There's going to be a stream, actually, for people. If you are a conlanger or vaguely interested in just the vibes of exciting things, right? On Thursday, there's going to be a stream on the Langtime Studios channel, which is the YouTube channel of David and Jesse Peterson, conlanger, professional conlanger extraordinaires. And they're going to be doing a stream with some fun shenanigans in it, which will include a relay, a language relay, which I am participating in. I will be physically there on the stream in Scotland. It's going to be epic. You all should watch it. Let's see. Oh, fever and headache combo is kicking you hard, Mythweaver? That's rough. That's rough. I was like that most of the weekend because I got my COVID and my flu vaccine on Friday. So I was like, oh, most of the weekend. Nima's excited to see the results of the relay. Me too. I'm so excited. The fact that it's a person, like the level of excitement and the vibes is just very high. Like, I'm so excited. And I'm trying to be chill because I'm not a very chill person. If you haven't picked that up at all from just like my streams, I don't chill well. I don't relax well. I try my very best. But yeah, I'm a go, go, go kind of person. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Does anyone have anything else to add, or do we want to go into another sprint? Because I'm happy to chat, but I'm also happy to dive into another sprint, given that I am so freaking close to finishing this video. It's crazy. It's gonna be fun too. I have a whole section of it that's like walking down like the Notion templates I'm using for my outlining and my world building because that's my new approach going forward. So I kind of filmed some of the setting it up process, which I think will be fun. Oh, Nima says, speaking of LTS, if you have not seen in the Discord, I came across the Wikipedia page that mentions David's love for onions. Oh my gosh. Does this mean like we should like when I get there, right, in Edinburgh, I should go to the store and purchase an onion, and then when I go to the stream, I should bring David an onion. Is that what I'm hearing? For those of you who do not know, David Peterson is the person who created like Dothraki and High Valyrian for Game of Thrones, the TV show. And created like what are all the other ones that David and Jesse have on their list? They made the Grounders language in the 100. They made the languages in Elemental, the Disney movie. There was something in Dune that they did. Like they're like the people. You know what I'm saying? And they're very nice. Jessie is a sweetheart. She's been helping me with my conlanging because she's so nice. Yes. Okay. I still have not heard back about whether or not I need to bring David an onion. Um, David once challenged me to take a big bite from a raw onion. You accepted, of course. You are no chicken. Oh my gosh. I would do it on like a challenge. I would do it, but I don't want to. That sounds nasty. Gross. They be the people. So cool. Yeah. Yeah, they are cool. Okay. Are you all ready for another sprint? Are we ready for it? Are we going to do it? What are we doing? Do people have goals? Are you ready? I need to know. What is that? Okay, I think we're good. It's 2:15. Oh, that's a little rough. Actually, hold on. It's 2:15. We're an hour and 15 minutes in. We have 45 minutes left. We do not have time to do 2 more sprints. So maybe we do one slightly longer sprint, like we go for like 35 minutes instead, and then we have a little chat at the end, and then we can wrap up, maybe? Ooh, George says, I'm related to Devil Anse Hatfield, and my family has a story of him forcing a guy to eat a raw onion. Oh, gosh. The drama. The drama. It was a traveling salesman who happened to be named McCoy. Oh my gosh, that's great. Let's see. Ooh, our Australian ex-PM did it. I assume we're talking about eating an onion because he thought it was an apple. He doubled down and ate the lot. What? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, let me pull this up and see if I can figure out how to go 35 minutes. Okay. Okay, are we ready for 35 minutes? Let's get it going. I think I have everything ready. I'm gonna finish these videos. All right, let's do it, people. We are starting the sprint now. See you in 35 minutes. All right, everyone. I think that was the timer. It was extra quiet that time. Either that or I couldn't hear it. Ooh, because the sound of my computer exporting is so loud. Let me know how that went, what you accomplished, what you did. If you want to share something, I want to know. I finished both videos, so they are both exporting now in my media encoder. I made both the thumbnails, so they are like ready to go as soon as they finish exporting, which will be good. I should be able to get all that wrapped up before I have to leave tomorrow. Yes, I didn't even hear it either. So I didn't get to do anything other than video editing, which is sad. I want to get some actual work done. I'm considering doing one more sprint. It would have to be short because I need to leave. Well, I need to leave in 30 minutes to go pick up my kids. But my mother-in-law also got here a little bit ago, and I need to bring her with and get all that settled with the routine. Do I have time to do another one? I don't know if I have time to do another sprint, y'all. I don't know if I do. But I did the things that are going on for publishing prep are just crazy. I know this may seem out of context for all of you, but I've been getting I got tons of messages during that sprint about my marketing manager. It's my sister, right? But she is a marketing manager and I'm paying her to do my stuff. So she is my marketing manager. We've been trying to figure out the campaign, the pre-order campaign, and getting more character art done and stuff like that. And it's just been kind of crazy. I don't know. It's been crazy. All right. So what did we get? For Micah, only got 100 words done. Hit a bit of a wall. Had to go on a few Googling tangents to remind myself when and where miss happen. That happens. This is what always slows me down when I'm drafting and why I try to prepare as much as I can in advance, but it's never enough. Is every time I run into something, it's I need to know, and then I have to figure it out, and it's a whole problem. Mythweaver took a ginger shot for their sore throat. It was so spicy, my whole head went on fire. Oh no. Did it at least help? Once that calmed down, I read 4 pages. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, 276 plus went through 8 planning documents and added character images. That is exciting. Ooh. Yes, okay, that is exciting. Okay, sweet. All right, that was good. All right, what do you guys think? Do you all think that I should push it and try to fit another sprint in, or should I try to not and actually get things settled with my mother-in-law for watching my children and helping out with my children the next few days and doing pickup and drop off and all of those things? Should probably do that, shouldn't I? Oh no, I should. Okay. Are you packed? I'm mostly packed. I have most of the main type of packing done, but I still need to pull all my travel documents together and my purse stuff together and my last minute stuff together and my computer stuff together. So I kind of have a lot to do, and I have to prepare all the schedule documents for my mother-in-law for taking care of the kids. Have you checked in? Yes, I did check in. I am checked into my flight, which is very exciting. It's going to be a little bit of a rough potato in terms of that, but it'll be okay. You could do all the printout stuff in another sprint. And that's a decent idea. Huh. Yeah, that's weird, Mythweaver. I don't know. So the problem is most of the stuff I have to prep, I can't actually do at my computer. The traveled stuff I need to bring, I already have out. I just need to go find it. I think I have some stuff on my desk. So I need to be running around the house to do it. So unfortunately, I can't do it right here. Although writing up the schedule could be interesting. I'm so conflicted right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna sprint again. but you all should set a timer and you should all sprint again. You should do it. And then you can like comment if you're like in a Discord somewhere and like comment that you're doing it or some things that you feel accountable if you have that desire. And if you're in my Discord or I'm in the same Discord as you, you can be like, hey, this is what I did. And I can be like, yay, as I'm picking up children. So that's what we're going to do. But yes, I am going. Yes, I think I'm going to end it here because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like worried that like, I don't know, maybe my mother-in-law needs something. Like she got in the door and then I was like, okay, bye, I'm going to go live stream. After she drove like 6 hours to be here. So I'm going to go do that. Yes, sprint on my behalf. Exactly, for Micah. Exactly. Yes, that'll be good. But I'm going to do that and then I'm going to get ready for my trip. And it's going to be a whole thing. In terms of sprinting streams though, where's my thing? Because we do have some other streams coming up. So I'm out the rest of this week and I'm out the following week because I'm in Scotland. But then when I get back, we have lots of sprints. So we're doing actually the 19th, I think. That's Sunday, the 19th. I'm doing some live sprints with Meredith E. Phillips of the Meredith E. Phillips AuthorTube channel, and she's absolutely fantastic. She is a recently agented historical romance writer, and she's amazing. I love her. So we're gonna sprint together that Sunday, and then I'm doing more sprints that following Tuesday on the 21st, and then live sprints that Friday, the 24th at 8 a.m. my time, and then also that Thursday night I'm sprinting with Cody. So we're doing all the sprinting that week because I need to catch up from being gone and do tons of work, and it's gonna be great. And I'm excited because I'm honestly really enjoying working on the book right now. It's so fun. Let's see. Love Meredith. Yes, Meredith is amazing. And Meredith's videos are so funny. She has this very comedic editing style sometimes. Like she had a vlog recently that was like a starting fall vlog. And it's like starting with all these like beautiful B-roll of like various fall things. And then as it starts, it does like the like record stop sound as she like throws the blanket off and she's like, y'all, it's still 90 degrees here. It was very funny. It was very funny. Meredith's amazing. Yes, and the bunnies, lots of bunny content. When she has bunnies anyway, which right now she does have some bunnies, which are always delightful. And yes, all the live streams. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna get ready to go and wrap up some other stuff and wish me luck on my trip. I will see you all about the Discords in various places and then on all the streams in a couple of weeks. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, wonderful weekend, wonderful all the things, do great things, and do your sprints. You all have homework, one more sprint. Yes, okay. All right, I will talk to everyone later. Goodbye.